We know that augmented reality is going to define the future of user interfaces. He's going to get into a virtual reality environment. The environment is called holodeck. Well, it turns out we know something about virtual reality. We developed one of the most complex simulation environments we've ever done, which basically allows us to either, with software models of our entire driving stack that you just saw, or a hardware model of our entire software of our stack, and run it inside a virtual reality simulator. We call it AutoSim.
Just in the queue here for Vive, I'm joined here by Kevin, and we're going to see what the latest news is that Vive have to say for virtual reality. There's been some teasers on Twitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the HTC Vive Pro. So the resolution for this product, the Vive Pro resolution is 2880 by 1600 combined, and it has a pixel density of 615 pixels per inch.
Kevin, what did you think of everything?
Hello.
What did you think?
Tracking was wonky at CES.
What about the new headset?
The new headset's nice. Yeah, I like the new headset. It is a little bit lighter, but it's light enough.
You like the headphones?
Yeah, audio.
Does it have better audio quality?
It does, a lot, significantly.
We're walking over to Sony here at the very end. We're going to see if they're showcasing any virtual reality. Okay, so we're seeing some PlayStation VR, and lots of cameras, and they're all huddled together. What? Sony and Zeiss. Very, very sexy.
One of the biggest advantages besides the size and weight is the resolution. So these are dual 2K by 2K, 120 hertz systems.
So now I'm with Pete, and we are at the Venetian. He's just had like the biggest Starbucks frappuccino in the world. He's gonna die of a sugar rush. And we're off to go see Black Box VR. Trying to figure out where the hell we're supposed to go. We need augmented reality, don't we, really, to tell us where we're going?
Yes.
How amazing would that be? You wouldn't have to worry about anything.
There we go, that's where we're going.
Oh, I think we found it. It says Black Box, a virtual reality fitness experience, right over there. And I'm guessing that's the door where we go in and someone's gonna get sweaty.
Not me, you.
You're not gonna try it? You're obviously gonna have to write about it, don't you?
God. Yes.
You're gonna write about it, so you're gonna get sweaty.
I was so gonna get sweaty.
I'm gonna go first though.
No, yeah, you go first.
Oh my god, I have not done enough exercise to prepare myself for this. No, I can't.
But the reason why we come here and build a camera by ourselves is because so many years we support a lot of our customers to build panoramic cameras, mostly consumer level. It can take 8K as high, maximum 8K video and image. However, everything is done inside this camera. You don't need a PC, you don't need a mobile phone to fulfill its duty.
This is just a flat surface. You just need a showcase. Okay. So apparently my fingernails are too long for this, which is sad, but we're gonna try it out anyways. You can do 2 fingers or 6 fingers, and we're just gonna try out and see if it works, but it might not.
So there is the first button that doesn't work. You can click it. Good. Then we have 2 buttons, one on the left, one on the right. You can click with the left and right finger, and you will have the touch sensation.
So Pete, we just did some ultra haptics, right, with the Meta Zero Light, and you basically, what did you do?
You basically bundle the car for 5 minutes.
You touch sound.
Ultrasound haptics, where you actually got to so you move colours, so you can change colours of the car, and then explode the car and feel the rumble of the engine. All very touchy-feely. as you go further.
So this measures depth. So this is, yeah. See it changing color.
All right, so here we are in V-Time. I'm not going to bore you too much with V-Time. You know how it works, but it's a very intimate, personal, sociable experience where we can all meet up together in all of our different destinations. So first of all, I'm just going to take you to a few of our destinations that show off the DTS audio.
It is day 2, CES, and I'm here with Pete on the showroom floor, and we've got a busy schedule ahead of us. Which number are we looking for?
Oh, nice.
Can we go in for the majority of our products?
So we just came out of a panel discussion about augmented reality, and I think, Pete, you and I, because we go to so many conferences and so many panel discussions, it's very difficult to teach us something new, right? There's nothing in there that really
Yes,
is groundbreaking.
So, can you hear the conversation? Yeah. Nina, can you hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
I can't hear it.
That's amazing. It's weird because it works.
And we were just walking around the floor saying like, oh, well, you know what? There's nothing really groundbreaking for virtual augmented reality, but this, I see the potential for virtual reality in cinemas, for example.
All sorts of different bits and pieces, just where you need audio.
I'm using my phone Astro Reality app and align it with the model itself. Then the information of the moon shows up.
Alright. So we just experienced an absolute nightmare because we were just in the press room. The whole of North Hall had no power. The whole of Central Hall had no power, no Wi-Fi.
South Hall had power, but the press room didn't.
Excited to be launching at CES our XR platform, which really kind of revolutionises the distribution side of our business.
Some of our audio technology needs tuning for the specific headset, but that's the good thing about Direct VR. That works with any headset that you put in the phone.
Oh, okay. So points and then choose.
Yes. The simple expression, so it's just to understand the consumer behavior.
All right, Pete. I just stole a bagel from a hotel suite.
One thing that we are, Survios is really passionate about is that we're a bunch of gamers. We really want them, for people to try it out and give us their feedback.
The 8K camera here, you compare it with other 8K cameras on the market. There's this new camera that we came out with that's multi-use, multi-function, and it basically folds in and can do 4K, 30 frames a second, or you can fold it out and do 180 3D.
This is like the back-end SDK. You can plug this into like Unity, Unreal. This shows the best performance. So we've actually made our algorithm work for all of Android. So once we release the SDK, it's going to be about Q2. You can just plug it in Uni. Now every Android device is pretty much going to be AR ready.
Oh, okay, I see it. It highlights hazards, it shows you any kind of alerts like work on roads, it shows you speed, direction.
So the Neo is our premium headset. They're used to computer VR. They'll be able to get similar performance from this. But it can be used for virtual reality development. It's the Pico Zens.
Basically what we're doing is we're taking our existing Zeiss VR1 Plus headset, which is a really award-winning state-of-the-art mobile VR headset, and we've enabled this headset to be connected to a PC and play games from Steam VR.
So we provide a head plate that is integrated with the HMD. The receiver is on the top, the battery is integrated, and it's hot swappable.
The applications we are building, of course, they are fun, but the most important thing is they represent a certain kind of serious applications.
We are looking for the gap between handhelds and the normal game controllers.
We're a software tool set to really facilitate
cultural institution, and even artists to basically create 3D environment and showcase their art.
So what it does, basically, just we develop very sophisticated algorithms behind the scene that recognize you as a person and then remove the background automatically for you. Also working, based on the same technology, we're also working with some great partners in the US, especially in the retail space, to apply these technologies for the smart retail space.
Here using BB8, but we can also project a hologram onto any flat surface. And with that, you can share this hologram with your family and friends.
We unveiled our next generation platform, which includes Microsoft HoloLens. It helps to make an assessment with a hands-free experience.
And so we enable actually touch and virtual reality, and we do that by force feedback, so you actually feel restriction when you're trying to touch a virtual object, but also by haptic feedback, so there's our little vibration, tactical feedback, in order to get like the sensation of touch into the virtual world.
And with that platform, what we aim to do is to be available on most of the relevant of the major VR headsets, not just the mobile setups, so that regardless of the device that you're using, the user always has a reason to keep coming back to their device that they have purchased, as opposed to the current situation in the market where they invest an upward of $100 into a VR setup and they run out of stuff to do with it very quickly.